Hello, everybody. My mic was on mute. Hope that you guys are having a wonderful Friday night. Hope that you guys had a good week. And yeah, welcome to the Corporate Gamer broadcast. We will be streaming as Dusk Falls. I should be finishing that tonight. And I'm hoping that I will be able to start Fear the next time I stream. So I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow night or Sunday or maybe Tuesday. I have plans, so I don't know how that's going to work. But for now, we're going to be playing as Dusk Falls. We are in the second half, part 2, episode 5. I think we're at episode 5. And yeah, I hope that you guys had a wonderful week. And also, this is a charity stream as well, as I've done for the whole month of December. So my favorite charity, as you probably know, is the Montreal Children's Hospital Foundation. And yeah, let's make some kids happy. I have to admit, the fundraising has been awesome. And in addition, I match your donation dollar for dollar, and that includes any subs, bits that's provided on this channel, my Patreon, my patrons, and anybody that donates directly will be matched dollar for dollar. Initially, it was up to $300. It is higher than that right now. So I am matching no matter how long it is. I just want to give back to that foundation. Montreal Children's Hospital is close to my heart, and you know, no amount of money is enough to help out that hospital. So, all right, let's get the party started. All right, let's get the party started. I think I did all of that. Okay, cool. All right, so let's do this. Ask Dusk Falls. So we should be at chapter 5. So for those that don't know what this game is, it's basically a telltale, a point and click, essentially. It's an interactive game, kind of an interactive movie, really. I've put in about 4 hours in it, so I'm assuming the whole playthrough is about 6. It's not very difficult to play, and it's based on certain decisions you make affect the end of the game and so on and so forth. So there is replayability, but for now, and if I do finish the game tonight, you will be seeing a CG mini review. This is where I actually review the game off the cuff right after streaming it. So it's like it's a mini review. There's no grade per se. It's just basically a way of saying, hey, I want to know, the reason why I did that is to actually, normally when you talk to a friend, you never say, the game's a 7 on 10 or the game's a 6 on 10, for the most part. In general, you either recommend it or not. You recommend it because of X, Y, and Z. You don't recommend it because, and that's the main idea. Would I recommend this to a friend? Yes. For who? Whatever, right? So, having said that, let's dig in. Quick resume is awesome. I did change the resolution on this. No, I did not. Also, it's the graphics on this are stop animation. So, yeah, it's weird. It's very weird. Very, very weird. Very, very weird. Weird. All right, let's do this. Let's continue. Solo? Why would I play with friends? Okay. And this takes place in 1990s, so. If it wouldn't be for the subtitles, I wouldn't be able to, like, I don't know if it's you guys or if it's just me, but I wouldn't have been able to get the chatter in the background. It's not always clear. So the the characters animated, or it's like stop animation, but everything else is like smooth. Well, relatively smooth anyways. By the way, thank you Overpants23 for the follow.
Drunk? Or are we sitting at a kiddie arcade?
Nope. Don't got no space invaders in here.
Hey, let's go ape shit.
I'll take a whiskey. No ice.
Oh, you will you? You got ID?
No. I forgot it.
Yeah? Then I forgot to serve you.
Your car break down or something?
I just need a ride north.
Well, I'm headed south. Try that fella. Now, how's that for dumb luck?
Excuse me. Are you headed north?
How far?
Far as you'll take me?
Well, I don't like hitchhikers much, but I'll bite. Who you running from? And what have you done to piss him off?
I'm just going cross country. I want to see new places.
Must have left in a rush if you didn't bother bringing a bag.
I travel light.
And I travel without passengers.
He also drives drunk.
What if we throw for it?
Bol de bouffe.
$3 each? I
Indeed.
win. You give me a
How's
ride.
it going?
If I don't, I'll buy you a drink. 2 drinks?
Ah, what the hell. I'm bored. $27. Your turn.
Oh, I'm gonna have to aim. I'm gonna suck at this. I'm gonna shuck big times. Yeah, it's good. It's well, I don't remember who you are, but since you're saying Beaufry Fret, I'm assuming you're from Paysafe.
Round 2.
You're either Petro or it's Yuri. It's one of the two.
$47?
There we go. See, I knew, but you changed your name though. You weren't like that before. You didn't have that name. Oh, come on.
What's that? 25?
Hey, slow down, Robin Hood. I want my free drinks. Final round. Stakes are high. Ooh. Hanging in there, though. For now. No rush, kid. Hate for you to mess up now.
Ah.
Did I win?
You sharking me? I ain't got no patience for sharks.
I actually got a bullseye. Nice. Oh shit.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for an 18-year-old male, sand-colored hair. Connected to that motel shooting in Two Rock?
Who's asking?
Someone who was there.
Shit. Fucking cops.
Does this look like a place that serves 18-year-olds?
he?
Have you seen him or not? His people killed my partner. He's going straight to death row.
You sure you're a cop? You ain't dressed like one.
I'm off duty.
Somebody's getting a beating real bad.
Yeah, well, I ain't seen anyone.
How about you? Seen anyone underage tonight?
Well, you look pretty young.
Just answer the fucking question.
Ooh, attitude.
Okay, let me think. Well, there's Shane at the bar. That big guy Gene who comes around for dinner. And Kyle. Oh, wait a minute, maybe it's Lyle.
Did you see a teenager or not?
No, I didn't say I did. But if I do, I'll call you. Or actually, I could just call you anyway.
Yeah, so if you don't know, this is also a charity stream. So I'm streaming for the Montreal Children's Hospital. So every dollar donated, bit, sub, whatever the case may be, I match dollar for dollar whatever I would receive from that sub. So let's say you get a Prime sub, I usually get around $2.50. I would donate $2.50. If you give 100 bits, that's $1. I'll match you dollar for dollar. And if you give directly to the link, the donation link, I will match that as well, dollar for dollar. So far, I think I'm doing pretty well, but I'd like to make that even better. Rajum. So, and I thank you to everyone that's donated, that's been watching.
Hey. Tell me the truth. You kill all those cops? Blow up a school bus? All that shit from TV?
I don't want trouble.
Shit, kid. You are the trouble. So did you do it?
No, it wasn't me.
Too bad. For a second there, I almost liked you.
Hey, what about my ride?
It wasn't a fair bet.
Well, that's an asshole. Mean bro. That kid didn't come from St. Leonard, that's for sure. I would have kicked his ass. Also, if you guys are interested, I'm also on. I also multi-stream on YouTube. So.
Hey! Get lost, you fucking hobo!
That guy must smell like shit. Oh no, he took a shower. It's true, he took a shower. But still. The big city. In case you guys didn't know, it's an interactive movie type of thing. While in all of that, the guy still has the number from the girl. Wow. Apparently his sweat is no match for that permanent ink.
Collect call.
Yes.
Please state your name.
Tell her it's her study partner.
Hello?
I have a collect call from your study partner.
I don't have a... Oh my god. Yes, I accept. I was wondering when you call.
Vanessa, I need help.
Why? What's wrong?
I'm in Utah. I don't have any money. I've barely slept.
Ooh, slow down. Utah? Are you in some kind of trouble?
Let's be honest.
The cops. They think I did something. I didn't, but
What do they think you did?
there was this burglary, and I was there. I was part of it. But I swear, I didn't want to be. I got dragged in, and now they think...
It's okay, Dean. I believe you.
You do?
I have good instincts. You're not that kind of person. Look, things have been shitty here too. My dad's convinced you were a drug dealer. He found an old bag of weed in my t-shirt drawer, and now I'm grounded for like half the summer.
Seriously?
I know, he's fucking crazy.
Where are you now?
Salt Lake City. Near the Sabrina Hotel?
Okay, I'll book you a room. You can order room service.
Take a nap, and later I'll call to check that you're...
Vanessa?
She's gonna run away, is she?
You know what? I'll meet you there.
Wait, don't you have finals?
Screw finals. I'd rather help a friend.
No. It's dangerous here. You shouldn't come.
To Salt Lake City? I've been. It's weird, but it's safe.
But, are you sure?
Don't worry about me, seriously. I'll book the room under my name. See you soon.
I usually get notified if I get a donation. So, I'm sure it's gonna come in soon. Oh, awesome, man. Thank you so much, buddy. Really, really appreciate it. You're fantastic. I think I hit my goal. My second goal, which I raised. Thank you so much, buddy. Really means a lot to me. And I will be matching it dollar for dollar, so your donation is is double what you provided.
Probably gonna regret this. But right now, you're all I need.
No,
I know.
AA won't be happy.
2 years sober and I can't even fall off the wagon in style. What's got you so...
Who's there?
Hello?
Oh, jeez. I must have written the
Who's
script.
there?
Yeah, because that's really going to knock somebody out. Well, actually, it depends. If it's an Italian roller, yeah. It could actually knock out anybody. Man. I thought I blocked these things, but I guess not.
No!
Oh, God. Sharon. Sorry. You can...
Jesus. I finally gnawed off, and you try to bludgeon me to death with a... What, you bake now?
You broke in to my home.
You left the window open. Bike blew a tire, the first mile. I lost my sons. Been scrambling ever since. I just needed someplace to rest. Take a shower.
Get dressed. You're leaving. Now.
What? Wait, Paul?
That motel, it was the best thing that ever happened to me. And now you and your goddamn sons.
What we've done is unforgivable. I know.
Tell that to Joyce. She lost a home, her livelihood, everything she worked for. Good people died in there.
I'm sorry. Truly sorry for what you and that poor family went through. You have to believe me. If I could turn back the clock...
You didn't come here to apologize.
I didn't know where else to go.
I don't care.
Don't ask me. The less I know, the better.
Please. I've run out of options.
Time was I used to dream of you showing up in my bed. But this... Christ.
Look at me. I've been living like a damn stray, sleeping in ditches, eating from dumpsters. Last night, some hobo meth head tried to slice my belly with a box cutter.
Oh, Jesus. Is it bad? Let me see.
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Sharon, you're all over the news. Didn't say nothing about Tyler, though. You say you lost him?
That damn bike. Cops were on our tails. He held him off. Told me to meet him at that old church out by Greenbell. 2 nights I waited. Don't know where he is, but after what he saw them do to Dale, my beautiful Dale, he'll stay one step ahead. I know he will. Sorry.
And Jay, he got away too, right?
I don't know if he's got the strength to make it. I pray he does. For the love of God, please let him be okay. All this for a few $1,000s. Just enough to stop those thugs killing us. All because of Bear. Damn him. We both had dreams once, remember? I was gonna expand the bar, make it profitable. And what about that coast-to-coast motorcycle trip you always said you were gonna do? Is this how you saw your life turning out?
Probably not. I will admit, probably not. That's my business. No, it's terrible.
Always used to dream I'd find a girl, settle down. Then I met my wife, and for a while at least it came true. Until I went and blew it. So much for happily ever after.
I get it. No one should have to be alone.
Why are you even here? Talking hypotheticals. You're a wanted woman. You gotta leave. Get out of town.
You know, Bear always said he'd take me away from Two Rock. Dante loved me for a while, too.
Sharon, back then, everyone loved you.
You once told me I always choose the wrong guy.
Indeed.
Well,
Indubitably.
I was young and stupid enough to think you'd listen.
And I was young and stupid enough to think I knew better. Should have been with you from the start.
Oh, somebody has a case of the regrets.
Be honest. You never looked twice at me.
I always had a soft spot for you.
No.
Life just took us
Is somebody gonna go
different ways.
bonka chicka wow
Always
wow?
been a good friend. When those thugs showed up at our door, when I had no one else to turn to, you were the one who stepped up.
Now, wait a minute. If you're talking about...
You knew we were sinking. But coming up with the code to Dante's safe, that was...
If I'd known what would... Oh, Jesus, I'd never have given... Oh, God. Oh, hell.
Think we could both use a drink. Don't you?
The vodka bottle apparently has a bottomless pit. I was gonna drink anyways.
That night, at the motel, it brought it all back. The war, what we went through.
Some nights, I hear Bear through the walls, screaming in his sleep. I can't imagine. Look, nobody knows your part in this, and I swear it'll stay that way. But, and I hate saying this, I need your help.
You're blackmailing me? Not after last time. Sounds ominous. Yeah, let's call her out on her bullshit.
Or what? You gonna tell the cops?
No. I wouldn't betray a friend. I mean, sure. You could end up in jail because of all this. And so could I. But there's a way out. For both of us.
Yeah, because scheming has been working.
That book of his? I looked a bit closer. It's not just bribes. Dante's been taking money from criminals and funneling it into a single offshore account. The cash in his safe, that was just his cut. The real money's in a bank in Belize. And the details are right here.
Yeah, that's fun.
No name, no ID. All a person's gotta do is walk in, hand over the password, and walk out with the money. Can't be me. They catch one whiff of me and I'm locked up for life, but you... Then we expose Dante for what he is. Karma. Payback, call it what you like. And by the time his world crumbles, we'll be long gone. Look, I know you don't believe me when I say we should have been together. But I say this is my chance to prove I mean it. You can stay here in Two Rock and drink yourself into oblivion, or we can live together in paradise.
You do realize if we do this, we disappear. You'll never be able to see your boys again.
That doesn't mean I can't help them. At some point, I'll find a way. You threw me a lifeline once. Now it's my turn. Come with me.
Jesus Christ. I'm doing the bad thing.
Expecting anyone?
No.
Hey, cuz, it's me. Open up.
Shit. It's Dante.
Dun dun dun.
Fancy seeing you here.
You actually came.
Well, you sounded like a lost puppy.
This is actually a good... I like
Can
this
I
part of
come
the
in?
story. It's actually pretty nice.
I thought you wanted to sleep.
I didn't want them to have to make the bed.
I took $200 from my dad's emergency fund. I also brought you a change of clothes. And tomorrow morning, I can drive you to the bus station and get you a ticket to wherever you want. And then we're even, okay?
Even? You don't owe me anything.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm pretty sure I aced my history final.
Nobody's ever done something like this for me. I don't deserve it.
Of course you do.
Why?
Look, if someone accused me of something I didn't do, my brother would have been right there in my corner. But when he was in trouble, I couldn't help him. So, if I can help you somehow, what's wrong?
I would marry her.
It's just... if you hadn't come, I'd have nobody now.
Can you go to your family? To your mom, maybe?
She ain't my mom. And my brothers ain't my brothers. They told me the night I met you. My real mom was some aunt. I don't know who my dad was.
Oh, Dean. That must feel terrible.
I just feel dead inside. Like, maybe I don't even care.
Of course you care. You're just hurt right now.
How do you know?
Because I've been there. Believe me, maybe from now on, family isn't the people you were born with. Maybe it's the people you choose. I saw that on a t-shirt.
It's a good t-shirt.
That's not your room.
Like hell it's not. My daughter's in it.
Oh my god. How did he find me?
You see this? That's my credit card that she used to book to this room. Now, open the door or I'm calling the police.
Dad?
What are you
Thanks,
doing?
man.
Who else is here?
Thanks for passing by.
Did
Thanks
you
for the
fucking
donation.
Follow me? How did you
think I don't get a fraud alert when someone uses my card out of state? Now, answer the question. What are you doing in a Salt Lake City hotel?
It's none of your business.
What are you considering? What I mean?
Holy shit.
Vanessa, do you want to turn out like your brother? Living a secret life. Lying all the time. Until some cold morning you're wheeled into a morgue?
Oh, sure. Let's blame him for his death. He was hit by a drunk driver.
At 4 in the morning. With enough shit in his system to kill a... You know what? No. I'm not doing this. You're coming home, and that's that.
Well, can I at least pee first?
Do what you have to.
So is she gonna try to escape by the window? Mash it, brother. Mash it.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? Hurry!
You! Vanessa! You're making a huge mistake!
Yeah, but maybe it's your fault that she's running around. Like, you ever think of that, buddy? Ever think of that, little buddy boy?
We need to get out of here.
You mean together?
Well, I'm not just gonna abandon you. Know how to start a car without the key?
You mean hotwire it? Dale showed me once. This is different, but I think it's these ones.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, not those ones.
Jeez. The last one, you really have to freaking do it, huh? Holy moly.
Drive!
Vanessa! It can't be.
911, what's your emergency?
This is gonna sound crazy, but I think my daughter just ran off with a fugitive.
Well then. That's not good.
Thanks for taking over.
I told you it's cool. I love driving. I should have done this ages ago. Run away from home.
We should keep our eyes peeled. Your dad's gonna be looking for you.
He didn't see the car, and it'll be a while before anyone reports it stolen. So, you're really going to Canada?
They got more protected lands than all 50 states combined, remember? I can fish, hike, live in the forest.
You're gonna find out his real story at some point.
How to get in?
Well, my brother had a friend who moved to Idaho Falls. I bet he'd help us with gas money. Plus, he's really good with fake IDs.
Idaho? That's a long way for you.
I've got all weekend. We can stop in town for some clothes and call Todd from a payphone. Could you hand me my cigarettes?
Going full rebel, aren't you?
I wish my mom had done this. Spread her wings before she couldn't anymore.
What happened to her?
Officially, the big C in her pancreas. The doctor said it was just bad luck. I say it's what happens when you spend your life doing what someone tells you instead of standing up for who you are.
Your dad? He was tough on her?
On all of us. I still can't believe he followed me to Utah.
Why do you think he's in security?
He must care about you if he came all this way.
No. He wants to be in control. He thinks I have the same shitty judgment my brother did.
Do you?
I'm doing this, aren't I? I'll tell you one thing. He must be flipping his fucking lid right now. His little girl stealing a car. What's the worst thing you've ever done?
Lie about myself? To someone I like?
What was the lie?
Doesn't matter.
Who did you lie to?
I said it doesn't matter.
Well, just don't ever lie to me.
Well then. Dun dun dun.
Your brother's friend. Do you really think he'll help me?
I never said he'd help you, but he'll help me.
Those are the most uncool eyeglasses, sunglasses ever.
I said open up.
Hide. Tell him to go away. Stall him. Anything.
I'm busy.
Take your time. Oh, wait. Come on, get your shit together. Coming in.
Sorry. Hi,
What's with the kiddie bike out front?
that. Just fixing it up for Joyce's kid. Not much, but after what he's been through.
Right. Oh, you look a little flushed. Got some of your stuff they saved from the fire. Tools and whatnot. I thought you might need them.
Thanks.
Jeez. It's darker than a dungeon in here. Look, didn't mean for that to become such a clusterfuck. Holtz opened a big can of worms when they stole from me. If I don't get everything back, well, I'm just as screwed as they are. So, you got any plans now that the motel's gone? Or are you just gonna shut yourself away forever like Grandma did?
Not giving it much thought, you know.
My neighbor Jerry's looking for an extra pair of hands in his hardware store. I'll get you the number. Yeah. Oh, look at this little man-eater. If my Aunt Cletus gets a whiff of you, oh boy, me'll be in the doghouse, huh? Well, you look like I feel. I bet we could both use a coffee, right? Sit down, I get it. When I first joined the department, Sheriff Wilson assigned me coffee duty. Had to make a pot every morning. Oh, that guy was fucking picky.
That guy's a horrible fucking liar.
Yeah. Back then, I believed it was about making a difference. But being a good guy ain't always so simple. Because when you got some crazy asshole and you can't tell if he's holding a Bible or a gun, what do you do?
Go with your gut feeling. That's all anyone can do.
Yeah, like I always say, I'd rather wind up standing in a courtroom than lying in a coffin. Or better yet, everyone just get the fuck out of my ass and let me do my job.
He's gonna find the bra or something.
Hey, you mind me asking, why'd your glasses over there?
What can I say, cuz? After last week, I've been drinking them all 2 at a time.
I don't want to preach, but take it easy, huh? You won't find peace at the bottom of a vodka bottle.
That's why I use the glasses.
So, little birdie told me you were at the station earlier. You talking to those fellas from the DA's office?
Just, you know, asking what I could remember about the motel and all that stuff with the bus.
They wanted your opinion on whether I'd lost my damn mind, didn't they?
It was a lot of questions. I can't...
And what was your professional opinion?
I said you did what you had to do.
I did what any cop would do. Protect lives. I made a tactical decision. Those bastards were about to head to Mexico with a bus full of hostages. I fucking did something. And what did I get for it? Electrocuted in a damn bathroom. That's what. Now the whole thing's turned into a pissing match over jurisdiction. Goddamn FBI involved. Even Becky hates my guts. Give those Holt boys their blessing when they broke into my house. You know that?
Oh.
Yeah, I'll do my best by her, but guess it'll never be enough.
You're a crooked asshole. That's...
Know you smoke menthols?
Trying to quit. You know how hard it is, though.
Yeah? Well, once you let a bad thing get its hooks into you, it'll never let go. Say, I never thanked you for getting me a discount on that office safe. It's the same model they put in the rooms at the motel, right?
That's right.
Yeah. That's funny. After those Holt boys broke in, I found a slip of paper with some numbers on it. Now, how do you think they knew about that factory override?
Maybe they got lucky and, I don't know, guessed right?
It's a hell of a lucky guess. Yeah, but one thing's for sure. Wherever Sharon Holt is, She ain't sipping margaritas on some tropical beach. Nope. In fact, I don't think she got too far at all. You know, I forgot how close you two used to be. I seen as we're family. I'm gonna make this real easy for you. Where is she?
Long gone. I mean, she was here, but she wanted money. I refused, obviously. I should have gone to you, but then she said that if she got caught, she'd blame me. Say I was helping her.
You son of a bitch. It was you. You gave her the code.
No, listen, Dante, I can...
You ain't going anywhere. I'm taking you in to answer for what you've done.
You and me both know that's not why you're taking me in.
No. Nuh-uh. Don't even start down that road.
Paul, come with me. It's not too late.
Gave me that safe. The same model you put in the motel rooms. Gave her the factory code. Where's my book? You have it. I know you do.
And you ain't getting it.
If I don't, I'm finished.
Don't worry. I'll make sure all the major newspapers get a copy as soon as I've emptied the account.
These people, you don't know who you're dealing with. Don't you understand? It's not my money! Paul, how could you do this to me?
Oh, snap. You deserved it.
I know where that money comes from. Sharon told me everything.
You don't know the half of it. You take her side over mine? Your own blood? I know she made you do this, Paul. Look, I'm giving you a get-out-of-jail card here. Now give me the gun.
After Nam, I swore I'd never hold one again. You know that.
Don't give me that flower power crap. Just give me the gun.
We can be free together. You can do this. I know you can.
Let's help Sharon.
Paul, car keys. Let's go. Hurry.
I know.
Yeah, take the cat.
Oh, thank fuck.
This is only engine one way. Stop the engine.
Drive. Just do it, Paul. Step on it.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Sheriff. Your whole boy turned up in Utah with some girl in tow. FBI are in pursuit. Out.
Well then.
This shirt. You sure we fit in?
Well, it's all we could find.
Everybody's a cardboard, apparently.
Excuse me? Have you seen Todd?
He said he'll be back in an hour.
Todd was pissed when his parents wanted him to move to Idaho. But his dad had family here and they have all kinds of money, so...
This
This isn't good. There's too many people.
Clover?
What is it?
It's for headaches. I think it's ecstasy. Have you done it?
No. Have you?
No, but my dad already thinks I'm a drug fiend, so what the fuck?
Well, that's gonna be a power trip.
Not for me. Thanks. One of us needs to be thinking straight.
It was free? That sounds awful. Weird. Wow, beer. That's a nice beer brand. Beer. The Bears. They drink beer. Well, he really fits in.
Dean, I feel so good right now. Like a feather with legs.
I think it's because you're high.
I know it's because I'm high. Don't you want to dance?
Nah, I don't dance.
Says every guy that ever went to a club.
I'm gonna go get a soda.
Okay.
Why don't you just tell her the truth at this point?
Vanessa?
OMG.
You're the last person I expected to show up asking for a favor.
Well, I'm full of surprises. Look, will you help me or not?
What will he give me for it?
Oh, man. You are so freaking tall from down here.
What are you looking at?
Dean, what are you doing?
You know this guy?
So what if I do?
We go to school together in Arizona.
Well, whoop-de-doodle fucking do. Now get out of my room or get out of the party.
Dean, please. I'm all right.
Buddy, she's asking you to leave. Sorry if that hurt your feelings or something, but it's what she wants. Be a good sport. Can't win them all.
No fucking asshole.
I'll be at the car. Still feel amazing?
Dean, why'd you follow me? I had that.
You said he was your brother's friend.
He was. But we also went out a few times. I didn't tell you because... I don't know. I just didn't. I wasn't even into him.
But you wanted to be alone with him.
So I could get him to help us. Which, admittedly, he didn't. But I did snag this.
So did the two of you... Did you...
Wait, are you jealous?
No. Why would I be jealous?
Whatever.
Because of your face.
I asked him to find an old photo of my brother. And when he wasn't looking, I stole some cash. That's all.
What about the fake ID stuff?
He won't help with that. He wanted too much.
How much?
A blowjob. Just forget about it, okay? He's a fucking asshole. But he's not worth it.
I wish you'd told me the truth.
Maybe I should.
Okay, seriously, buddy. You haven't told her shit.
Look.
If she figures it out.
I still feel pretty good. How about we go have our own after party?
Yeah. All right.
Come on, buddy.
Idaho, huh? And I thought it was all potato farms.
Idaho potato.
Something, ain't it?
It is true the view must be nice from there.
You're not like the guys at school. The football players, and the athletes, the future farmers of America. You're different. I don't know, you're real somehow.
Not trying to be.
I don't know what it is, but when I look at you, I just feel happy, safe. I trust you, Dean.
Look, I need to tell you something. My name's not Dean. It's Jay.
Okay.
And that house I said we robbed? It was Sheriff Romero's.
Huh?
I didn't know that till we got there. But Sheriff came home, we ran, got holed up at this motel on Route 66.
One of them. The family from the news.
I didn't want to be there. It wasn't my idea. But the cops don't care about that. They're blaming me for all of it. Are you angry?
It's just a lot. Why did you tell me?
Like you said, you trust me. And I trust you too. More than I trust anyone.
Sorry,
Come on, go for it, buddy.
I don't know why I did that.
I know. Kiss her back. Holy shit. Go for it, buddy.
Don't be sorry.
Don't be mad, get glad.
That was nice.
Real nice.
Maybe we can do it again when we get to Canada.
Wait, we?
What? You thought I was gonna miss out on all that maple syrup? I'm coming with you.
You can't. Didn't you hear what I said? I'm wanted by the FBI.
Dean? Or Jay, I guess. I haven't had a life in Two Rocks since the day my brother died. My dad's like this prison guard whose job is making sure I never make a friend, never take a risk. Every single week, I think I should just run the fuck away. Instead, I sit around in that stupid uniform helping Mima, waiting for permission. Well, you know what? I don't
It's true,
need
She has her grandmother.
permission. This is my chance to become someone new. Do you not want me to come?
Of course I do. But are you sure?
You're gonna learn something. I can be really stubborn.
Okay. Then let's go
Isn't
to
that most
Canada.
women?
Then let's go.
Especially Italian women. Testadura.
So, Jay, huh?
Yeah, like a blue jay.
It's nice. What's your last name?
Holt. Holts have been in Two Rock over 150 years.
Sounds like you're proud to be part of that.
I was. But that's over now. It's like you said. I make my own choices from here on out. Now, I'm finally free.
As a bird.
All units, be advised. Teenagers seen at 1281 Elmfield this evening is the same one being pursued by the FBI. Consider him armed and dangerous.
Oh, is that episode 5? That was episode 5. Or chapter 5, sorry. Alright. So, value. Cares for others and acts with empathy. Seeks to comfort and reassure others. Made decisions without hesitation. Seems to be a theme in everything I do. And that's the path I took. Replayability. I could have passed through here. Yeah. Anyways. Next chapter. This is the last chapter, buddies. Yeah, it takes about an hour to get through a chapter. So. No, I missed it. Good shit.
Why did the lights go out?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Shit! Are you okay?
I beat my record.
That's nice. Oh man, did it come back? Oh, good. So why did it appear in my chat? That is stupid.
Hey, you forgot your goggles.
Oh, I know why.
It's Zoe, right? You work at the deli on campus?
Sorry, that's not me.
No, I recognize you. You make the best meatball subs. That other guy, he's so stingy with the marinara.
I don't work there anymore.
Oh, sorry. Look, that thing you were doing in the water. Can I ask what it's about? Holding your breath like that?
Some people meditate. I sink to the bottom of a pool. One of these days, I'm gonna get to 2 minutes.
Wow, that sounds intense. Why do you do it?
It's the only place I get any peace.
Oh, that's...
I should be getting home.
Look, I know we don't know each other, but I kind of have a sense for when people need help. My mom got sick a few years ago. I was spending every night in the hospital with her, worrying whether she'd make it. And all my friends wanted to talk about was homework and boys. There was nobody around me. Until I realized there was always someone ready to listen.
Right. Maybe.
Just ask for me. My name's May, with a Y.
Got it.
$14 years earlier. Okay.
So, I talked to Mima.
What?
When you were changing the license plate, I called to check on her.
Did you tell her any...
No, I just wanted to hear her voice.
Are you sure you're up for this?
Huh?
Hiking over the border?
I hate hiking. But, hey, guess it's time to be flexible. I'm gonna be a wanted criminal now.
You're not a criminal. You're just helping a friend.
Did you watch the OJ trial?
The what?
OJ Simpson? All-American football player accused of murdering his wife because she's screwing some waiter?
I don't really watch TV.
Huh. Well, the point is, nobody's what they seem, you know? Like, what are we capable of? Are we all just killers waiting for our switches to get flipped?
What about kindness? We're capable of that, right?
See? The world needs more people like you.
More on the manhunt for the Desert Dream killers, who first robbed the Two Rock County Sheriff's house, then took shelter at a motel that turned into the scene of a...
Wait, was that you?
Yeah, but I don't want to hear.
I do.
Described Jay Holt as an awkward, quiet high school dropout.
They say like dropping out's a crime.
Holt also has an accomplice, 16-year-old Vanessa Dorland, who is assumed to be armed and dangerous. If you see either of these violent criminals, please call 911 and make...
I guess you're in it too now.
They're just making it sound all big. You're not dangerous. Neither am I.
I just can't believe we're on the news.
Let's just get to Canada. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Highway to heaven. Ha ha! Landon will show up from nowhere.
Shit.
Okay, don't stress. We'll figure this out.
Morning, you two.
Everything okay, officer?
Just running a sobriety checkpoint here, looking for any intoxicated drivers coming back from that Riverpalooza music festival. Were you there?
No, sir. We're just passing through.
Can I ask where you're coming from?
We were in Salt Lake City.
We're on a field trip with our church.
Which church is that?
LDS? You know, the Book of Mormon?
Uh-huh. Anyway, if I could just see your license and registration, you'll be on your way.
Sure. Just a sec. Where is it?
Well, it's against the law to drive in Montana without a valid driver's license.
I'm really sorry, officer.
I'll need to run the plates. Dispatch, need you to run some plates for me. Montana, 3, Papa, 2, 1, 5, 7, Tango.
Shit. He's gonna find out any second.
What, again? Well, can't you run it manually?
We need to get out of here.
Look, I can explain.
Goddamn database is down again. There's a sneak peek of Y2K for you. All right. I'm gonna let you off with a warning. Next time, bring your license along for the ride.
I will, officer.
Go on, get out of here.
Well, that's nice. "14 years later. St. Louis, Missouri.
Pumpkin.
Hey, Dad. How's the, new plane?
Oh, you are gonna love it. So much quieter than the old one. So, you okay? It was my birthday on Sunday, and you usually call.
Oh, Dad. I'm sorry. It's just... The thing is,
Gotta make a good impression on the boss, huh? I get it. So how about I drop by the deli tomorrow, we grab a couple of those free sandwiches?
that might be tricky.
Why? Everything's cool at work, right?
To be honest, Dad, things didn't really work out for me with the job.
Meaning what? You quit?
More like got let go.
Ah, Zoe. What will you do?
Oh, I've got a few things lined up.
Okay. If you're sure. Zoe?
Sorry. Dad, I gotta go.
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
I'm really curious how this story will end.
Where is the other bottle?
So she was roughly, I think she was 10. Does that make her 20?
Pill bottle. Am I just not seeing it?
Okay, next stop.
What is that? Stop looking at me.
Okay, she has trouble with that at time, but she holds all these memories from that specific time that gives her stress. It's not going to help her in her healing, that's for sure. Although I'm not a psychologist, so...
Jesus. Tell me I'm awake this time. Come on. Think. Where did you put them?
That's a nice aquarium. Not really helping her, but nice aquarium.
Who's there?
Hello? If this is a joke, it's not funny.
Hello?
Hey, Grandpa.
Zoe!
I know it's late, but I could use a friendly ear right now. Do you mind if I come over?
Oh, thing is, I've run into a little, situation here.
What kind of situation?
Mr. Walker!
I'll be there in 10.
It's like I told you. I can't have tenants damaging the building.
And I told you I didn't damage a damn thing.
Mr. Walker, I really don't want to get into another argument.
Hey there, Zeusy, old boy.
Zoe, thank God you're here. Now, please tell this woman I have a right to the quiet enjoyment of my own home.
Huh. Quiet enjoyment. You vandalized your front door.
Okay, slow down. What happened?
Somebody broke in and stole my wallet.
No. You misplaced your wallet, and you broke your own front door.
Zoe, someone was here. I saw him lurking in the shadows.
He was already old.
Did he take anything else?
Yes, my slippers.
Oh, give me a break. Your grandfather wandered outside in his...
Actually, this is the thing. He was old. He was old when that happened, which was 14 years prior. He looks the same now. I don't know. Something is off.
Broke for the 3rd time this month. When he realized he didn't have his keys, he broke the door to get back in.
That is not true. I wanted some air, so I took a walk and I saw someone and And then the next thing I know, I'm arguing with Shelby here.
That's not even my name.
Yeah.
Zoe, I know this is painful to hear, but your grandfather is declining. He needs a nurse or an assisted living
Oh,
home
God
or...
damn it, I don't need assisted anything.
We obviously have very different interpretations of what happened. Still, somebody will have to pay for that door.
Send us the bill.
What?
I'll make sure it gets paid for.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Please get him help.
A conspiracy to extort money from a vulnerable old man. That's what this is. Can you believe that woman? Assisted living. She sounds just like your dad with that garbage. Don't tell Shelby, but I know I didn't break my door in because I keep a spare key under the mat.
You do? Isn't that kind of unsafe?
You want to hide something where no one will find it? Stick it right under their noses. How are you doing, kiddo? Anything new?
Me? I'm fine.
Oh, you don't look fine. You look like you just got back from a war. How you been sleeping?
Didn't have a bad night for months. Until the nightmares started creeping back. Now, I'm scared to fall asleep.
Oh, Zoe. You were doing better a few months ago. Did something set you back?
It doesn't matter. Seriously.
So, what else? You still enjoying work?
I got fired. Missed too many shifts. I told Dad. You can imagine how that went down.
Ooh, like the Titanic, I expect. Well, maybe it's a blessing in disguise. You always talked about being an investigative journalist. Why didn't you go get a degree?
I don't know.
With what money?
I just want to wake up on a beach somewhere. No one around. Walk out into the ocean. And disappear under the waves.
No, you don't. Take it from someone who's been a pro at running away. Wherever you run, your problems run after you.
Sure.
Hang on. Where's my tablet computery thing? Oh, no. Those bastards. I got that for my 74th.
Mind if I look around a little? Maybe I can figure out who stole your stuff.
Be my guest.
Law books, medical books. Is this all from when you were a traveling salesman?
Salesman?
Yeah, you told me you used to. Wasn't that your job?
Kid, back then you could say I was a jack of all trades. I think the only real job I ever had was convincing people I was someone else.
Grandpa, are you taking your meds?
I don't like them. They make me fussy.
Sure, but they wouldn't prescribe them if you didn't need them.
You're gonna stand there until I take them, aren't you?
Please? For me?
Oh, all right.
Grandpa? Are you sure you didn't break the door yourself?
How can I be sure of something I can't remember? Have you never gone into a room, forgotten why you came in? Haven't you ever misplaced or lost something?
You know I've lost plenty. I don't want to lose you too.
Shelby's right. It's getting worse. Places, dates, the school I went to. It's like someone's slowly packing my memories into boxes, and none of them have labels on. Can you imagine how that feels?
Sounds awful. I can't even begin to.
You must think I made this whole damn mess up.
Actually, someone's been following me too, I think.
What?
Earlier at the pool. And then tonight at my apartment, I thought I saw someone. But I don't know if it's even real. I feel like we're both losing our minds.
Good God. Zoe, look. I know you went through hell as a kid, losing your mom like that. And I know you sometimes think it drove you half crazy.
Seriously. You don't need to remind me.
I know I don't. But that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think you are crazy at all. Because if you were, how could we both be seeing the same thing?
Grandpa?
Either we're both losing our marbles, or...
Or what?
No. It's impossible.
Hey! I see you! Stop! Why are you following me? What do you want? Stop! Stop, I said!
Come on.
Get the fuck off me! I'm sorry. I thought you were...
Oh, sweetheart. It's okay. I'm here.
I was fine. I was fucking fine. And then one little trigger and bam! It all came roaring back again.
Oh, the two
That's what
of
happens when
us,
you suppress
me,
memories.
Trying to remember, you trying to forget.
The one thing I have to say about this game that is very true is no matter what rough spot you're going through in your life, you can't skip any steps. You have to deal with whatever it is that you're dealing with. So in this case, she never actually dealt with it. She tried to suppress the symptoms. She tried to do whatever she could, but she never actually dealt with the situation. So the minute that something came up and said, boom, you have something, something's happening, it triggered things back. It triggered memories back, and then it came back. So it is an actual life lesson, a true life lesson, I have to say. Now, that was your PSA. Now back to your regularly scheduled game.
I don't want to forget.
I just want to not care. How do I do that? How do I make the past leave me alone when I keep seeing it everywhere I go?
I guess you just need to stand up and face it. Look it in the eye and see this thing for what it is.
A bastard.
If the past talks to you, you listen. And when it's done, then maybe you'll be free.
I'm curious to know what happened with Sharon.
I wish I had another layer on.
It's gonna be beautiful once we get some altitude. What's the furthest you've ever hiked?
I did the 2 Rocks of 2 Rock once. Don't laugh. It was hard.
Come on, we got a lot of ground to cover.
Although I would hide the car a little bit.
Tell you a secret? I've never left Arizona before.
Tell me when I'm not about to collapse. I promise I'll care.
Here.
It's gonna tell you to.
You'd be going a lot faster without me.
I'd be going nowhere without you. Give me your hands.
Teamwork. I don't get it. I'm cold and wet. My legs hurt like I've been in double gym all week. And you're the Energizer Bunny, just going and going. How do you do it?
I don't take acid.
Been doing this all my life. You've been doing it since lunch.
Okay. Yeah, true. I'll get the hang of it. Ugh.
My God. It's even more beautiful than I imagined.
Sometimes at home, around sunset, me and my mom used to walk out into the desert. And on a hot day, if there was enough haze, the sun would just bloom like a giant fireball on the horizon.
Was it better than this?
Just different company.
Hey, you're bleeding.
Shit. I didn't even feel this happen.
Let me see. There. That's better.
Glad you know what you're doing. So, how do we get over the border?
We're gonna have to swim.
Won't it be cold?
Freezing, probably. But it's good for you. Wakes you up. Way better than coffee. Get down.
Vanessa? Are you there? It's me. It's Dad.
Dad? What are you doing here?
Do you know? Do you have any idea who you run away with?
His name's Jay. I know all about what happened at the motel, and honestly, I don't care.
Vanessa.
This isn't right. How did he find us?
If you know who he is, then you know he's a murderer. He killed cops, Vanessa. He's going to death row.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
I didn't do any of that. They got the story wrong.
Look, I don't even care. I just want my daughter back.
It's never happening, Dad. That part of my life is over.
She's not gonna turn on him. We stick with plan A.
Jay Holt, you are under arrest on the authority of the FBI. I'll admit, you nearly gave us a slip. That ranger at the entry kiosk earned his paycheck today. Now I got a whole team of federal agents here, so this is where it ends, Jay.
I'm not letting you people send me to die.
Have a clear shot on the suspect.
How did I miss that?
Gotta run. Come on.
Let's go, let's go!
Come on. Go, go.
Come on, buddy, you could do it.
Quick, in here.
Are they gonna do it?
What do we do now?
Water's down there. Past the lake. We gotta jump.
Off this?
Vanessa, wait!
Stay back, Dad.
You jump, you die. You'll never make it.
We might. You don't know.
Vanessa, whatever you think about me, you were my little girl once. Slept on my chest, walked on my feet.
When is the last time you said you loved me? I'll give you a clue. It was never.
Oh, snap.
I'm bad at saying it. I'm bad at a lot. After your mom died, I didn't know how to. I'd say left, you kids would go right. The more I tried, the more you both hated me. And then that went off the rails, and I know you think I'm a monster, but I do love you, Vanessa.
If you say we can survive this, then I believe you. But let's just do it before I change my mind.
All right then. On 3. 1, 2.
Wait. Dad?
Yeah, honey?
Tell Mima there's an extra pack of cigarettes under the sink.
No. Vanessa, don't! No! Ah!
Nice. Oh, I made it to Canada. Okay. Nice.
You sure this is the spot? It's not on the trail map.
I'm good. Thank you.
No, Is she gonna get some closure?
Whoa, easy.
Roosevelt, what's got into you?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound. My God. Zoe,
Hi, Jay.
I wasn't even sure you got the letters.
1 a month, ever since March. You know you're still wanted by the FBI, right?
How'd you even find me?
The post office. I had your P.O. box number, and they helped me with the rest. People are nice here.
Yeah, they are. You look so different. I knew you'd grown up, but in my mind, you're still that scared little kid.
You look older too.
Huh.
More than I expected.
Well, 14 years outside will do that to you. Hey, come sit down. I got a chair on the patio, and I promise, you won't need that pepper spray.
I noticed that he's not with the girl.
Nice view.
I used to think so. I've seen it a lot. It's so strange that you're here. Thought about you and your family so much over the years.
So you said. In your letters. I tried not to think about yours. But I never had much luck at that.
Oh,
Is that girl still here? The one you ran away with?
no. No, she's gone.
I have a lot of questions. About your life and...
Go for it. I don't have anywhere to be.
Her name was Vanessa, right? Can I ask what happened?
We spent 6 years together. Me and her. Slept outside when it was warm. Used to read books to each other by the fire. But in the end, I guess she missed normal life. I think she's in California now. I'm just grateful for the time we had.
Oh, I get to go through all of them. Okay, cool.
I don't remember you having a scar before.
Oh, used to explore a lot in the early days. One time I came across a bear that I thought was hurt. Turns out she'd just had cubs. Lesson learned.
Do you ever hear from your family?
Nah. Ma left the country, I think. Don't know where. Tyler got away too. My pa and I sent letters a few times. But
Well, I guess he
said it was
survived.
too dangerous for me. So that stopped too. And that's it. It's just me now.
In all these years, you've never been recognized?
I had some close calls in town. But you don't really know. You just feel people looking. So now I don't go far. Library, the market. That's about it.
You know, the world thought you were dead after you jumped off that cliff.
We almost were. I blacked out when I hit the water. Vanessa pulled me to shore. Spent weeks on foot after that. Had some lucky breaks with the weather, but we only made it because we had each other. So, why'd you come here, Zoe?
You said you wanted to talk.
I said I wanted you to write. But you came in person. Why?
I keep seeing your face. In my dreams, out on the streets.
And?
And I knew if I didn't come look you in the eye...
that you couldn't move on. If you want to talk about it, I might understand better than most. And I'm good at listening.
That night, when you took me upstairs and the power went out. Do you remember?
Of course. I was just as scared as you.
You said, don't make a sound. And it's like I've been holding my breath ever since. When all I really want to do is scream and never stop.
I was just trying to get you quiet. The cops were breaking in. I didn't want you to get hurt.
I know. I didn't say it made sense.
You know what the two of us have in common? We both got dealt a shitty hand and spent the rest of our lives trying not to fold. You and me, we're a lot alike.
Maybe in some ways. Jay, why'd you start writing me?
I told you. There's a lot I never got to talk about.
I know. But why me?
You said you see my face at night. Sometimes I see yours too. All these years later. You'd think I'd be able to move on, but I never have. You must hate me. After everything my family did to you.
My mom was killed that night. How many others died too? I was so fucked up that I didn't even graduate. I got expelled from 2 different high schools for being so distracted. And then your letters started coming. And...
Zoe, nothing I say will change what happened. If I tell you I was young, I was stupid, I didn't realize how sick my family was, doesn't matter. Fact is, I was 18. I should have known better. But I didn't. And I'm sorry.
you can't just... It isn't that easy.
I know. But you know what? I've had 14 years. If what you need is to see me locked up, there's a signal booster on the roof. Call the cops. I won't run. I might even be grateful. Come on, Roosevelt. Let's take a walk.
I wanted to let him know that I was feeling hurt, but I don't want to put him in jail.
Wait. My mom was a good person. She didn't deserve what happened. But I know it wasn't your fault. Not really. You're not that teenage kid. And I am not that little girl. Whoever it is she used to hate, it's not you. This is not how I thought this would go.
What did you imagine?
That I'd be, I don't know, slaying a demon? I should get going before the next bus comes. No more letters, okay? I need to be done with this.
I understand. Take care of yourself.
The thing about shadows is, you can't escape them. You just learn to keep them behind you and look toward the light. Why are some of us able to grow and change? While others have their time on Earth cut short. Why do some of us find ways to endure?
I guess she's made out with the money.
While others just wither on the vine. I don't know the answers, but I know I'm done running from shadows. Nobody's chasing me. Nobody ever was.
Hey, Zoe. It's Grandpa. I was thinking about our conversation the other day about facing up to things, and there's something I never told anyone. That day in Turok, when I suggested we take the scenic route, there was a reason. I'd been there before, you see. Everything that came afterward, the desert dream, all of it, I think it was all my fault.
Please, you don't have to do this. Just calm down and make decisions yourself, okay? Tell him he can have it. It's all too rough.
Grandpa?
Well, that's a hell of an ending. Okay. Is there anything after this? I don't think so. Seeks calm and avoids confrontation. Seeks genuine connections with others. Made decisions with others. Which is bullshit because I missed 2 of the fucking things. Yeah, that was it. Well, that's a hell of a way of changing the thing. Like there's hints of there's hints of what, like, he did something, but it's never clear what he actually did. There were hints here and there, but I never put the pieces together fully. I guess I would have to go back and check that. All right, so mark it now. Review. Oh no, that is not the right one. Ha. Let's do this again. Let's do that. Do that. Because I was thinking of doing fear. There we go. Alright guys, like usual, I just finished streaming As Dusk Falls, Xbox Series X game, PC game as well. Point and click adventures, similar to Telltale. And I'm going to go through the basics of, you know, the sound, the graphics, and the gameplay, and what I think of the game. So, In terms of the graphics, it was an interesting choice in terms of the not the graphics in terms of like how realistic it looked. It's the animation approach that it took. So all the humans were kind of stop animation, whereas the everything else in the world was actually like real movement. So I don't know necessarily why they made that change. I didn't personally care for it. I know there's some people that didn't really care like they didn't really like that. I personally didn't mind it. Like I mean, it didn't hinder anything at all. So from that perspective, I think it was okay. Yeah, some of the driving scenes were a little bit awkward, but other than that, it's fine. It didn't ruin the story really. The sound I think was fantastic. The voice acting is amazing. So the voice actor for Alexis I don't even know how to pronounce his last name, but basically he's the voice actor for Adam Jensen in the Deus Ex series, most notably Human Revolution and Mankind Divided. I love him as a voice actor. I think he's awesome. That was really really cool. I think everybody else was actually voiced pretty well. I believe the voices that they were doing. I believed in what they were saying. It seemed that they were saying it with, with acting chops. It wasn't just like reading off a paper. So I actually do feel like it. I do have to admit I did like Vince. And I did like the main character in the second half as well, Jay. He was. It was pretty cool to see his story and see where he ended up. In terms of gameplay, I mean, there's not much in terms of gameplay. I mean, it's a point and click adventure. You either have a thumbstick where you swipe left and right, up or down, or you can press a button. You either press it really quickly or whatever. It's not very very challenging. To be fair, it's it's an interactive movie more than a game, I guess. Having said that, though, one of the main strong points of the game is the story. All right, it's what they're banking on, that the story is really good. I have to admit, I was really into I wanted to continue the game to know what the story was. Similar to when you're watching a TV show or something and you want to watch the next episode because you're really invested in the story. I kind of felt this I think that's what they were going for, and with me personally, I think they hit that sweet spot with me. There was a lot of drama, and you saw when we were getting towards the end of an episode, there was kind of an epic, and then there was a kind of an ending and stuff like that. I'm a little confused in terms of how it, I don't want to give any spoilers for those that didn't play the game, but I'm a bit confused at how the game ended. It kind of, I must have missed something in the game to really merit how the final section was, or maybe it's a build up for As Dusk Falls 2, right? So if there's, or more episodes coming up. So that's something to look into. And think about. But in general, from a story perspective, I really love the narration, love the storytelling. Every character had their own, felt unique. Like they each had their own personality. Yes, a lot of it might seem cliched, the abusive dad, but the way they made the story is that basically, at the end of the day, every book, don't judge a book by its cover. Not everyone is what they seem to be. And you see that, who you think is the bad guy, there's a reason why they're doing that. And they're not necessarily bad people. They're just in bad situations. Which, and that's really where the crust of the whole idea of the whole game and the story. I think the characters are really good. They're really intriguing. I think the storytelling is really done. I like the episodic side of things, similar to Telltale. I actually wish there was more, especially with how it ended. And I'm hoping that there is something based on that, and it continues the story. But I really enjoyed it. So basically, at the end of the day, if somebody asks me would I recommend this game, yeah, I would. It's not for everybody. I mean, some people would not consider this a game. I mean, if you're a Call of Duty kind of guy, you're not going to like this, or gal. You're not going to like this. But if you're into story-driven games, narrative games, games that say a story, this is actually pretty good. It's not super long, to be fair. I think it's roughly between 5.5, 6 hours based on how you play. So it's not a super long game. So basically, it's 3 hours for the first three. Basically, it's an hour per chapter. And yeah, I really liked it, and I would recommend it to anybody that wants to play it. So that's it for me. Have a good one, guys. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm at CorporateGamer9, aroundtable.ca, where you can see TV, music, and movie reviews. And yeah, that's it. Have a good one, guys.